Okay, Tony, we're going to take a look at a little before and after with you, and I got to compliment you on the progress you've been making. This is about when you're in the shorts on the left. This is about a year ago. In fact, I'll tell you exactly the date. It's back. It's actually less than a year ago. It was November 17th of last year. So coming up on a year. So in 1 year, the progression we've worked on is some fundamentals. Working on your base a little bit with your driver. Worked on your grip a little bit, making sure you strengthened both your left and right hand slightly. And in addition to that, working on your body pivot into a better lower body motion on your forward swing. Your tendency was to do some spinning out, and as a result, your impact, the club head was passing the hands as your weight kind of backed out a little bit. Now you've got a much more aggressive lateral hip slide into extension through the strike, and we're going to see the difference in your golf swing here. And so the majority of your swing going back was done with your hands and arms. We've worked a lot on feeling like you get a little bit more pivot action, your shoulders rotating a little bit more around your spine, allowing you to be a little more centered, a little more coiled. And this is the important part right here. If we observe the start of your downswing, before you started to plant and start to really rotate your hips, and at this particular point, it looks like you've got a pretty good position, but in actuality, the lateral hip slide you've got over here on the left is a much more aggressive move. And it also puts you in a position where now you can go into more extension, and the extension is going to deliver the club into a position where both legs are starting to post up and extend up as the hips continue to press forward. And you can see the difference in your impact position, one where the left wrist was going into cup, going through the strike, and your lower body was saggy, kind of the knees going down the line, and the foot actually being dragged in. You notice how the toe here is being dragged in as everything laterally kind of moves down the line, going through the shot. Now you're starting to post up and extend, and you can see the difference in your post-impact position right now. You see how you still have a flat left wrist. You have great extension. You didn't have so much forearm rotation, which is going to be club face rotation going through the shot, and it allows you to be able to have your body pivot rotate you through into a much better balanced finish, where you're up taller and extended, and certainly we're seeing the results in your ball flight, where you have more control of your angle of approach. You have more control of the starting point of your golf ball. Majority of your shots starting slightly right of the target with an open face, creating a nice little draw. This golf swing is getting really powerful, and as a result, it's why you went from a 12 handicap down to a +2 handicap at Bay Hill, with +3, sorry, within a year. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to keep on working on these things and progressing. I love the extension you now have all the way through the shot, nice and tall with both legs into a good A-frame finish. And we keep on working on these fundamentals, and you keep on working on that short game. We'll see you on the tour soon. So until next time, happy golfing.